The Auditor General Nancy Gathungu has called for a robust campaign that will see stolen monies invested in the country of origin to enable expeditious trial and recovery and prosecution of culprits. At the same time, Gathungu termed the illicit financial flows a threat to development, especially among developing nations. She made the remarks earlier today during the launch of Transparency International Kenya TI New Strategic Plan 2022-2028 that is guided by 4 strategic areas of focus, namely citizen demand and accountability, natural resource and climate governance, public finance management and institutional development. Several leaders in Kenya have been accused of stealing money and stashing it abroad in a move that has denied the country the much-needed resources to stimulate development. While noting the severity of corruption to the poor and the most vulnerable in the society, Gathungu said the vice leads to increased costs and reduces access to quality services including health, education and access to justice. The Auditor General was of the view that a lot still needs to be done to ensure that only programs and projects that are citizen-centered are budgeted for, as opposed to budgeting for corruption. She made the remarks a few weeks ago after TI in its latest findings showed that Kenya slightly improved in the Global Corruption Index. The global civil society organization leading the fight against corruption ranked Kenya at 123 out of 180 countries and territories assessed with a score of 32 out of 100, a slight improvement from a score of 30 points in 2021. Kenya's score of 32 points matched the sub-Saharan average score of 32, but fell below the global average score of 43. According to TI, a score below 50 indicates serious levels of public sector corruption. The improvement was attributed to sustained efforts of developing policies, laws and building institutions towards the implementation of the 2010 Constitution, specifically accountability-focused provisions. Rwanda topped the East African region with 51 points compared to 53 points in 2021, Tanzania 38 from 39, Uganda 26 from 27, and Burundi has 17 from 19 points. South Sudan was ranked last both regional and globally, scoring 13 points from 11 points in 2021. Countries that scored above the global average from the African region included Seychelles with 70 points, Botswana and Cape Verde tied at 60 points. Stanley Lugaria, The Informer, uncovering the truth.